How's it going, everybody? So today we are playing some more of Rust, and I am here to show off the brand new launch site monument. This is the biggest monument we've ever seen in Rust. It's been hyped up for so long now, and it's finally here. And I'm here to talk about it, show it off, and I'll give you guys an insight on where the best loot is as well. Also, I've heard that you may or may not find this monument on every single server because it's not a guaranteed spawn. But if you do join the server and you see one of these bad boys, feel free to explore it. There's so much to go look at. So, how about we get right into it? And we're going to start it off with the actual rocket launch site. Everything about this place is absolutely massive, but that also means that loot is kind of scarce from what I could tell. But that's why your boy Holdacious here is going to show you where that's at. Let's just say you ran up to the rocket site, you want to go see what good loot this place has, the juicy shit it has to offer. Now, most of the loot is down here under the rocket itself. There's plenty of boxes around this circular area and barrels, but the best loot is right underneath you. There is a lot to explore, like I said. There's a bunch of sewer systems, a bunch of hallways, but we're here for the serious shit. If you're coming to the Rat Town, you want to get in, get out with the best loot that you can find. And there it is, right in that room down there. And there's about 3 ways to get down there. For one, we can just jump on this beam. Pretty easy to land on it. Now, if you got the nut, you can jump over onto this beam. No, you can't. I lied. Well, you can't jump on that, so how about you jump over it? No. I'm just fucking kidding. There's about 2 ways of getting into that room. One, which is right below me. You see a little ledge down there? We're going to try to land on that. All you have to do is start inching yourself towards the edge, and as soon as you start falling, run back into it. There you go, but it's very, very risky. I've fallen 3 times just trying to do that stunt. But if you did land here and didn't splatter your brain all over the goddamn concrete, congratulations. This room has a great amount of loot. You got this box right here. You got this special box, which is brand new. Look at that juicy loot. You got another regular box. Open up this door, and you got a gun box. Sweet. Now, if we just take that out, the box is going to disappear. And here we have our exit. This is how we can get down. We just slide down the concrete wall. Bazinga. Now, in order to get out of here, you can just run up that ramp, get lost, get gone. Or you can also take one of these shortcuts right over here. There's a ladder here for you. Now you can get back up on the concrete dam here, and you're good to go. Now, another way to get into that loot room without risking all your stuff, you can come down this hallway and actually exit through the top after this ramp. Once you're up here, cross over to this bridge that this rocket holding platform is on. Now right here, there's a little slit. Feel free to fall down it. We got a ladder. Just slide down it, land on this platform. Easily just jump across. Oh my. Easily jump across. There we go. First try. Now just jump on this railing. Jump over to the support beam. Run along it. And here you go. The safer way. Just a little safer way of getting into that loot room. And on this side of the crane that holds the rocket, there's a ladder here that will eventually take you up to some more loot. Just open up this door, another ladder, take you up to level 2, and there's an elevator on each side. Yeah, this monument has a freaking elevator. It actually has a lot of them. We'll go into that deeper when we explore that big bitch over there. So this elevator here will take you up all the way to the top. Once you get to the top floor, shabinga, boom, there's a gun box for you. But honestly, the loot might be random. It might not be a gun box. Actually, it probably won't be, or it might not be even there at all because someone got it before you. Wham. Now, if you look down there, there's actually another box. So you probably can just jump right here. Oh, yeah, don't do that. All the elevators do go back down after about 10 seconds to their original position. So you do have to get down by jumping on some of these ledges. Unless you have a friend down there to bring another one up for you, you're kind of screwed. But if you take your time, bam, another box, and we're slowly making our way down. And that's pretty much it for this part of the launch site monument. Now, there are some sewers that you can crawl through, but mainly it looks like they're for escaping geared players. For an example, that one you just saw me going through, well, apparently it does have a couple pieces of loot, and also this pipe will take you way down here. And bam! How'd you get down here? The geared guys will never fucking know. Dumbasses. So, let's continue on because we have a lot more to cover. Now we're just going to run into a random spot of the launch site and start from there. And that door is locked. God damn it. But that's actually fine because I realized that a lot of these buildings right here, all of the doors are locked. And the only way inside is through the roof. But don't worry, all you have to do is come over here, climb up one of these things as long as its pipe connects to where we're about to go. These cylinder tanks themselves can actually have boxes and barrels on them, just like that sneaky little box over there. But if we climb up on this railing, jump over to here, we can run along this pipe and enter this house from that ladder over there, or just keep running and can now enter the original house I tried to get into. And in here, look at that, there's a couple boxes. And if you want to get out of here, just climb up this ladder and go out the same way you came in, buddy. And this other building is just the same layout. Like I said, these tanks can have their own barrels and boxes, so check those. And also there's box spawns, or spawn locations, all around them. Now this house is exactly the same way. You can only enter through the roof. And there's basically 1.5 ways of getting onto that roof. One, you can climb up this tower. Once you get up to the top, you can just jump off onto the roof. And that other half possible way of getting up there that I mentioned, you need someone else. And I can't see anyone actually using this unless they're in a pickle and they're being chased. But if you and your buddy climb up on this rock right here, you can probably send him up. Actually, I guarantee you can send him up there. Anyhow, moving on, I don't think I really need to showcase these. These already exist in the harbor and stuff, but hey, look, a gun box. So, you might as well check those. Now, if we come over to here on the right side of the launch site, this building may look absolutely massive, but there's actually not much going on the inside. Now, they did say that these offices are pretty bland and that they plan on adding a lot more to them, which also might mean more rooms. But so far I find them really cool because, can you see that right there? That's an air duct system that you can sneakily crawl through. And I'm gonna show it to you. Let's enter this place right here. You know, you can go through these office spaces, find some loot. There's a research table. But if you didn't notice, there's this thing right here. Press E on it. Oh boy. Can I close that? Can I? Yes, I can. And no one knows you're in here. You can go many different ways. You can go back there. You can go, god damn it. God, I guess I'm not going through there. I'm going up the ladder then. And up here, we can make our escape plan. Ooh, loot. Now, if you actually want to enter the building from this way and go down that air duct, it's actually pretty simple. Out here, there's more pipes that you can run across, just like the other place. And you can get up to it through a ladder, like right over there. And more options over here. But this big-ass building, which is pretty identical to the one we were just in, this one has a lot more rooms. Yeah. Now, I like showing this view to you guys so you can see multiple rooms at the same time, see the layout of them, see the air duct systems, the loot. So if we were to enter from the back here, let's go try to find something. There's an air duct system right here. We can close that shit shut. Crawl in through here. We can go right, or we can go straight. And bam! A box! Wow. Exciting. And honestly, there's not much else to show off in here because, like I said, these office spaces are pretty empty, boring, and it's there for you to explore. But I'm here to show you the juicy loot, so I will tell you that there's a common theme with this whole entire monument, and any other monument really. The good loot is always at the top, on the roof, or any high spot that you can get to. So if you just take the staircase from the inside, you can easily get up here. But the funny thing is, you can't really get up to where this box spawns, which has some nice loot in it, unless you have someone else with you. Actually, no, I'm just bullshitting you. You can jump on this railing, jump on the AC, jump on here, and you're good to go. I was just teasing. Another quick way you can get up there is to climb up this tank, ride the pipe, and there's another ladder right here, which will take you to the top. And just, if you want to know where this is, I'll just zoom out, so you can have a clear view of the whole entire monument and where we are. And that pretty much sums it up for this part of the Cobalt Space Center. Alright, now we're gonna go to the big baby, right there, the best for the last. Now this thing is cool and spacious, but like I said, hey, spacious, it's a space rocket. Anyways, it seems like the loot is stretched thin in this whole entire monument. You got this big ass freaking rocket construction site thing. And there's a lot of rooms you can enter off to the sides, but it doesn't seem like any loot spawns in them. Just like this. And it's not just this room, I've checked all of them. This is a private server, no one's been looting them, and I can't find anything. And all the loot I can find is at the top. But before we head up there, I'm just going to quickly show that this is a long ass pipe. Don't go this way. Actually, do go down that way because I see a little loot box all the way down there. But this way will just simply take you out of the rocket construction building and out here, you know, if you want to escape something. But like I was saying, all the loot is up there. So I'm going to show you one of the fastest ways, or if not the fastest way, to get up there. So we're going to be entering from the left side of this building right here. There's 4 elevators in the whole entire building, but they all start on separate floors. In this corner, this one's on the bottom floor, and it'll take you to level 2. There's a total of 6 levels. Well, I guess technically 7 because there's a rooftop. But anyways, let's come out here. Bam, shebang, jump across this, run up this. And now up here, you know, you can look around at the beautiful scenery, or you can keep your ass moving, crawl across this beam, run up these boards right here, go out the window, and take a right. Over here, you'll see a ladder going halfway up because it breaks. So we're going to take that up to this open window right here, crawl out, ooh, loot box. Now at this point, there's 2 different ways I'd say you can get up to the next level. One quick way is if you go left, right across this railing, jump over to here, jump across this part, and when you come all the way around, jump over this, see we're on the other side of where we just started, open this up, and there will be an elevator directly below you. If you take this up, this will, actually, you could just take this ladder right here. Oh, well, if you're fat and lazy, jump down, take the elevator. But if you want to go up faster, you might be able to take this ladder. Bam! Look! Saving like 3 seconds. Open up that door and we come out here. Look, there's a gun box, but that's not the best loot there is. Jump on this railing, run across it. There's actually another loot box spotted right there. Anyways, let's keep going. This door right here is the elevator you need. Level 6, open it up. Bam! An elevator that will take you to the top, baby. But whoa, before I show you what's up there, let's take the other path I was talking about. If you go right, this path is actually a little bit quicker, but I showed you the other path just in case if this was camp for some reason. But anyways, remember that last gun box I was talking about? Yeah, it's right there. So we're already here. So yes, take that right path, come over here, take that elevator I was just talking about, and oh man, we're so close. Here we are. Look, another gun box. These things are pretty damn good. They actually used to be the best boxes, and I mean used to be, because if we come out here, hop on the helipad, and shebang! These are the brand new gun boxes. I already saw them once before over at the Rocket. Man, they got some good loot. These are not spawned in, by the way. These are actual naturally spawned in boxes through the game itself. Anyways, yeah, good stuff. Also, there's a few more regular boxes around here if you look around. And there's actually one more way to get to the rooftop instead of taking that last elevator. It's a little bit slower, but it's another way to get up there. You would have to jump on this railing, run all the way across, or you can just take this bridge across. But anyways, we have some beams that connect to the other half of that ladder I was talking about, the broken one. And this one will take you to the top. It's a little bit faster than the elevator, but you have to cross to the other side, which also slows you down. But god damn it, that is it. That is it for this rocket launch monument that was just added to Rust. Quite the beast, huh? I think I covered just about everything. There's probably some other small details and stuff, but that should be the majority of it. I showed off the best places to get loot, and on this building, it's all the way to the top. So sprint up there, baby. And at the rocket launch, it's actually underneath it. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I actually enjoyed making it. Almost 2 years ago, I made one on that dome monument when it was first released because it was such a big deal and so cool. Just look at this thing. It's absolutely massive, and it does have its problems like the water and the offices being a little bit boring and the lack of loot, but they are working on it still. And I went through this pretty quickly. There's still so many rooms and different platforms that you can go out and explore, and I highly suggest that you do so. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. Remember to have a fantastic day. I know I will. And I'll see you guys all later.